I think when it's very rare I've ever missed a UFC event for like the last 7 years. So I've literally seen every single fight and watched the journeys. And it was really nice to see Jan's journey, because I think at one point I think he'd like lost 3 or 4 on the bounce in the UFC, didn't he? And then he's come on this big journey to come back and win the world title at light heavy, which was a dominating performance against Dominic Reyes, because Reyes like put it on John Jones, you know what I mean? And he was in such form and flying high. And then you've got Izzy, who's the true showman, who is, how does he say it? He throws with intent, do you know what I mean? He just aims and fires like single shots, and he always says like I crack the whip, and he doesn't waste no energy, and he's very clinical and methodical. And when I was breaking this fight down, I was looking at Izzy's like resume, and I was thinking Anderson Silva, Gastelum, Whittaker, Romero, Costa. I was like, friggin' hell, that's future Hall of Fame stuff if he gets this against Jan, you know. And then I was looking at Jan, and he's beat Jacare and Rockhold and Reyes, and then I was thinking like, who's going to win? How are they going to win? And I think like Jan is probably going to try and use his hands more as boxing, own the centre of the cage and push Izzy back. And I think Izzy's pretty much comfortable anyway, as long as he keeps his head off the centre line and doesn't get caught with them hands. He's probably going to come back and use them glory kick knees and elbows and throw a bit of style in there. But there's a lot going on back in New Zealand at the minute with Corona and what I've seen on the embedded. So I think Izzy's really, really, really going to be motivated for this one. Not that he needs to be any more motivated anyway, but I think I see Israel winning this fight. Yeah, I see a finish for Izzy. I think I see a knockout for him, or a technical knockout. I think his training partners and the people he spars with are always a big light heavies. Yeah, he's game, isn't he? So I just think that doesn't really matter. And that, yeah, I see the finish. I'm not sure where, but even when you watch the fight with like Kelvin Gastelum, it was like he nearly even finished him in the last round there. Do you know what I mean? So he's always got that striker's look.